Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to make a delicious meal, a delicious healthy meal. And as you can see, I'm starting off with soy sauce. I'm just going to make something to marinate my salmon in. So I'm starting off with soy sauce. I sprinkled some garlic powder in there and some olive oil, and I'm going to be adding sugar in there next. Use brown sugar if you have it. I didn't have brown sugar at the moment, so I'm using just plain tabletop sugar. I believe that's what it's called. So I'm gonna whisk all this together, and then I'm going to marinate the salmon. It's gonna sit for about an hour. I let it sit for an hour. You can do all that overnight stuff if you want, but this is just supposed to be a quick meal. So I'm just whisking this together. And so today's meal is just gonna be a really delicious piece of salmon with some homemade mashed potatoes and some sauteed broccoli. So I'm just trying to make sure I kind of get the sugar a little bit dissolved. You know, mix it. It's kind of hard to mix the oil and then you have the sugar, so you're just trying to make sure that gets mixed in pretty good. So there's my piece of salmon. I'm just going to fully coat it, and I'm gonna let it sit for about an hour or so. And this is just a different type of way to marinate your salmon. I know lots of people do like lemon pepper salmon and all that. You can do that, but this is an alternative to a different flavor for salmon. So I, of course, drizzled my pan with my skillet with olive oil, put the salmon on there, and I'm sprinkling some basil leaves over there now. This adds an extra kick of flavor. And I'm just gonna let this saute until the salmon has a nice crispy texture to it. I do like to keep my skin on my salmon. If you do not like skin, don't worry, it peels right off when you fry it basically, so you can easily peel it off when you're done, when it's done being cooked. So you don't have to eat it, but I like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna let my salmon cook. I'm gonna add in a few flakes of cilantro. Did I say cilantro? Cilantro. And also I'm gonna add in, I have some diced garlic. I'm adding some fresh diced garlic in there as well. And this is really just gonna add flavor to the mixture, the oil in your pan right now. And I'm also going to use the same mixture oil in the pan to saute my vegetables, so the vegetables can have the exact same flavor. We're going to add some chopped up green onion on there. I'm just going to get ready to flip the salmon. So there we go. You see that nice crisp texture to it on the salmon. here you see me mashing up the new potatoes or red potatoes, whatever you want to call them, and I boiled them for about 20 minutes. So I'm just trying to mash them up right now to get some of the chunks out of them. I like my mashed potatoes with a little bit of chunks in them, so I'm not going to do too much. I just want it to be a little mashed up. And I'm going to add almond milk, which you guys will see. That's going to be my cream thing to make it creamier. I'm adding some butter right now to make it buttery. And now I just added almond milk, if you guys didn't see. And I'm just gonna stir this up and continue to mash it. So there's the broccolis are done, and the mashed potatoes are actually done now. I added just some chops of green onions in there, just mixing it all around. I'm gonna add a little bit of Creole seasoning in it, and some black pepper in it. That's parsley. And I know black pepper is coming up next. There it goes. And basically that is it. My vegetables are done. I just cooked them in the same olive oil. And here is the finished product, you all. Thank you so much, and please subscribe and share this video.